All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is 9:37 in the morning, and the market is open. We are going to be doing some live trading today on Robinhood Legend, actually, believe it or not. This is my platform of choice for options, even though, a lot of people might not think it's optimal. I really like the desktop features for options on Robinhood Legend. I think it's really good and really clean. Actually bullish on Robinhood Legend. But anyway, a lot of you guys that are early subscribers to this channel are probably wondering where my previous videos went. And it's very simple. YouTube, I think because this channel was so new, I literally made it the day I uploaded. And I think YouTube thought I was some sort of bot account or impersonator account. So those videos ended up getting removed because they thought it was literally like bot accounts, which is actually crazy. So, but I think we got it all figured out. I think we're good. I got this channel verified and everything. Like we're chilling. So anyway, we're going straight into the market. I'm probably not going to take a trade until around 10:30, maybe a little before, maybe a little after. I typically revolve my strategy around the initial balance. So I'm not going to take a trade until then. We're going to see what the market does. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to mark out my 5-minute opening range, which the market kind of looks like it's kind of staying inside right now. So this is what I like to do every single morning. I like to just mark out like what the 5-minute opening range is doing. And it looks like this would be the high over here. And yeah, so this is our 5-minute opening range. We're literally stuck inside that, not moving anywhere. And yesterday was an absolutely insane day in the market. I actually took a short and it was a really good day. I made $2,000, but I literally took the short from here and I sold it, I think around here. And then right when I sold it, because it kind of looked like it might bounce, it just dumped and kept going. I missed out on so much money, but it's okay. $2,000 is $2,000. But anyway, we're going to cut to when I take a trade. We're going to see what this market is doing. And hopefully it's a good one. It would suck if it's not, but that's trading. So let's go. All right. So we can see that this market is super consolidating right now. We're obviously trading QQQ, and I like to use the VWAP. It's a really good indicator. It's probably my favorite indicator right now. We're stuck inside the 5-minute range. I mean, this 5-minute range is actually huge. I didn't realize how big it was. Literally from 611 to 615. That's a $4 range here in the QQQ, which I think in NQ is like, man, I don't know how many points that is. Man, it's a lot. It's a lot of points for a range. So, I think it might be like 160 points or something in the NQ. I'm not sure about that. I could be wrong, but it's big. It's a big range. And, so the 5-minute range isn't really the best indicator for something like this, especially when the range is so big. We have a big number coming out. I think that's why the market is consolidating. We have a big number coming out at 10 in the morning here. The ISM Services PMI. This is a big number, high impact news. So I feel like the market might be waiting for that. However, the market could already be priced in that news. I'm not entirely sure, but obviously it's always better to just be safe than sorry, like why would I trade this market right now? This market is so balls. So we're just going to sit here and wait and hopefully get a good opportunity around 10:30ish when we get those initial balance levels, and then we'll pick a bias and hopefully we get a good trade location. Trading options is all about trade location and timing the market, and you got to be very accurate. So especially with me, I like to take one trade per day. I don't like to do more than one trade. So hopefully it's a good one. Let's see what the market's doing around this number here. All right, it's 10 a.m. We're in the news candle here, and market is bearish, dude. We are in a bear market. Like the past few days have been red. Like, I mean, dude, the market is just red across the board. This is just insanity. We took out a few levels here. These white lines I have here are marked. These are some key levels that I thought that the market could potentially bounce at or take some resting liquidity. We took this liquidity, so this is, this low is no longer valid. Let me go on the 15-minute chart. And I mean, yeah, we have probably some resting liquidity under here as well as over here. I think realistically we'd probably want to take these lows here. That might be a target for the day. Yeah, this is insane, man. I mean, this is just insane. The market it's bearish. It's so bearish. And realistically, I would love a pullback and take a short somewhere up here by VWAP or in the 5-minute range and have it come back down. And that's the play here. I mean, it's that simple. We just wait for the moment. We don't want to chase this, and we don't want to go for the reversal either, because this market is insane. Wait for a good trade location, high probability trade, and we take the risk. Okay, we're actually getting this pullback. I'm gonna get ready, honestly. I think we want to go man, the contracts are so expensive today, probably because of the volatility. I'm looking to enter this 608 put right here, just because, you know, this low is at 608, and if we were to break the low, that would flip the contract into a pretty good price. And, you know, it's not too far out of the money, which is good. So I kind of like the 608 put. But I'm not ready to enter just yet. I really want to get up higher, like towards VWAP. I feel like that's a really good trade location. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to force a trade here. So we're just going to see if the market actually gives it to me, or if we're going to just have to wait a little bit longer. There we go. It's giving me that pullback that I really wanted. Nice. All right, we need to prepare here. I think I like this area to take a short. I'm going to enter right now. All right, we're in short. We're in this 608 put. It's a little early, but this is a really good trade location for me. It's kind of like right up against the 5-minute opening range, and I want to see it come all the way down and take this low. And I mean, we still have another like 22 minutes for the initial balance to form, and I think the bias is more bearish than anything. So we might take some heat on this trade for a little bit, but if we don't bounce off VWAP, I might exit early and get out of the trade. So we'll see what's happening. I do like this location though. I think as long as we can hold out and, you know, takes a little bit of heat here and just stay strong and trust the trade, I think we're going to come down and break these lows here. So the one thing I'm worried about is if we potentially took this trade a little too early. Like, I'm scared that the initial balance bias might flip. We might actually break these highs. That would be unfortunate. But just given the market conditions, I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know. This is where I should have entered the trade, like right on VWAP. I just wasn't confident. I just didn't know if it actually would get to VWAP, and I didn't want to miss the move. So, and there we go. We're seeing a huge bounce off of VWAP already, which is very good. Seeing some consolidation up here on the highs, but we're on VWAP. But now we're actually seeing that rejection we really wanted. So hopefully we can get a full rotation back down. A lot of indecision right here. Jesus. I mean, look at this level here. Like, this is just straight up indecision. Up, down, up, down, up. Like, that's what we wanted to see. Now complete the move and let's get down to these lows. This price action is just horrible. What is this? Straight barcode. Like, what is this? You gotta go for these lows. A lot of liquidity being produced here, which is the job of the market, but now it looks like we're gonna go for these lows, hopefully. Like, this is straight up, like, that's a Darth Maul candle right there. This, what the heck is that? The thing that also sucks about, you know, trading these zero date options is that the longer you hold them, the more time decay these contracts get. So like, I've been holding this trade for almost 20 minutes, and this price action is actually horrible. Like what are we doing right now? That right there is market manipulation. We just took all this resting liquidity. Watch us come straight back down right now. I might even add to this. Just trap a bunch of longs right here and just absolutely dump ski. All right, we just added here. We're now in 39 contracts. We averaged down a little bit, and let's see what happens. We're targeting these lows down here, which is almost the initial balance low. We got 5 more minutes, but I'm just gonna mark it anyway because it's more than likely going to be the low. So we'll mark this initial balance low down here, and we are targeting the low. All right, we're already starting to see this rejection here. We are taking a little bit of heat right now, but it's okay. Just got to get through this consolidation level here. If we can break through this, and then, I mean, should be going for these lows. We got 2 minutes until the initial balance is formed. It's 10:28. All right, we are now in profit on the trade. Good thing we averaged down. A lot of time decay has happened here, but if we make this move now, I'm thinking about getting out at my target at the lows, or maybe even just a little bit before if it looks like it might take another bounce. I don't want to sit here and hold this trade all day. Like I just don't. There's too much time decay going on. These contracts are worth a heavy price here. So there we go. We're seeing a little bit of extension to the downside. Finally, we got through that consolidation, targeting these lows 100%. We're up 2K at the moment. But I really want to see us get down to these lows. I really think that's in the cards for us today. We might even see a little bit of an extension down, and that would be amazing. Like, dude, if we could get down to this 605 level down here, that'd be crazy, dude. That would be so stupid. If we could do that, that'd be awesome. But that's not guaranteed. And, you know, we just got to read the price action. But right now, we've got to be going for these lows. Like, up 3K on the trade. Go for these lows. Let's go. Come on. Oh, shit. Here comes volatility. Oh, my God. Hello. What is happening? There is some news. What the heck is that? Wow, that is completely news related. That's insane. Wow, we just went being up 3K to down 500 in the matter of seconds. I think Trump said something on online. Wow, that's actually crazy that he can just move the market like that. I don't think the market's done though. I think it's going to come right back down. All right, well, we need to be careful here. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. We're back in profit again. Dude, this market is insane. This market is crazy, dude. Like, you need to just be prepared. That's why trade location is so important. Like, if I would have went short like here for whatever reason, or like here, I mean, dude, I would have gotten absolutely screwed. Like, absolutely screwed. All right, there we go. Seeing the rejection here. Are we going to finally go for the lows? Need to prepare to get out of this trade. Lots of decay on my freaking contract, though. That sucks. Finally. Oh, my gosh. It took forever. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see a dump. Let's see a continuation, bro. We can get down to the 605 level. I think that's kind of what I have marked right now. Seeing a little bit of volume step in right here just now. See if we can go just a little bit lower, and then I'll probably cut the trade. Yeah, we're seeing either sellers come in or buyers are coming in right now. A lot of volume right here. This is tempting to get out right here. I'm not gonna lie. It's very tempting. Sellers are strong though. Like, sellers are really containing this, bringing it from going higher. So, dude, I don't know. Like, this is an opportunity to either make a lot of money. I mean, it's still a lot of money. I'm just saying, like, opportunity is there. It is a little gambly to be holding this though. Any good trader would have already gone out. This is a little gambly, but I'm reading the price action and it looks like it wants to go lower. Okay, we're going a little lower. Let's continue. And I don't like what I'm seeing. This is some weird volatility here. We're seeing some weird up and down movements. The ladder might be a little thin. All right, I think we get out. I'm not seeing that big flush like I want, and this is really good profit. All right, we got out. It's probably gonna dump here. Man, market's playing with my emotions right now. But dude, we just made 5.3K. So we made $5,300, bro, on a day like today. Oh my gosh, dude, the market is just crazy. Like, it's playing with people's emotions today. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lot of people that lost a lot of money on a day like today. It is just so crazy, you know? It really is, especially this volatile, like, whatever this is, dude, whatever this was out of nowhere, man. I mean, this could realistically continue. It's just, I'm not risking to give up 5.3K. I'm just not. It's really good profit on any given day. And yesterday I made 2,200. Dude, we're up 7.5K in 2 days. Just to recap, you know, honestly, we just saw that the bias was bearish and I wanted to see a continuation outside of the IB low, and we just took a short up here over by VWAP, just exactly like I wanted to do, and it played out very well. And it's that simple, bro. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys later. It's Pretty Boy Kiwis, and I'm out. Peace.